support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
All right, we've got Skyted. Is that how you pronounce it?
Sky and TED, like TED Talk.
Okay, so Skyted. Okay. Introduce yourself and tell me about your product.
Well, I'm an ex-Airbus VP. I was selling aircraft for a couple of years in Singapore. And one of my airlines said, well, how 300 people can make a call at the same time in the aircraft because we want to open calls on board, but people are fighting each other every time, some want to rest. And I was looking, well, how we can stop the human voice for people when you make a call. You have about 1,000 square feet around you. So
right.
This is where I come from. So I dropped my job as, a big blue chip company to start my own startup. This is my story.
So the goal then with this is to be able to do private business calls amongst other people then? Is that how is it migrated into, or just regular calls?
Yeah, for us, voice in a call after it has been recorded, like that here, is noise pollution. Nobody needs to hear what you said,
Right.
First, we have the business line here, which is to handle calls, for example, in a bus or in a shuttle bus. You have a kids crying next to you,
sure.
and you're going to be able to have a call, and the voice out is going to be muffled by the system.
Okay.
And the other part, the kids' screams are going to be stopped also on the way in.
All right.
So you're going to have a very I will say, silence, secure and confidential call everywhere.
So you're still plugged into, I'm assuming, based upon the jack into.
No, this is for CES because we never know what's going to be the Bluetooth connection. And so on.
So normally it's a Bluetooth connection.
We're totally agnostic. You can work with your earbuds, like your AirPods. You can work with Sony headset, like this one.
For those of you that can't see, Kirk, give me a product shot here. What you'll see is it's basically what you would see for a typical face mask, like a respirator type of thing, but you're able to put your mouth into that. And this, now I understand more as I see the design here. That's smart because it's true. I've been in lounges, I've been in different places where I've heard people, and it just drives me insane when they're talking really loud on their phone, and not only just annoying, but it's like, hey, dude, take it outside, right? And in this case, you put it on, you don't have to move, you continue to have the conversation, no one can hear you, you can hear your party, and it's isolating. It brings the noise level down too.
Yeah. Exactly.
How much noise isolation are you getting by wearing this? Is it?
Oh, you can have a call close to a sledgehammer if you want to, because the noise is going to be completely dampened when the time is going to hit the microphone, which is inside.
Right.
And the second part is made of jet engine technology. In fact, I'm an ex-Airbus, so I've been talking to my, let's say, aircraft, acoustic. This is how loud it is an aircraft.
Yeah, I understand completely.
This is the industry. It's not the audio. It's pretty much heavy-duty industry, how you're going to stop the noise. And in fact, into an engine, before and after the turbine, you have a muffler. You don't see because it's open air.
Yep.
And we're taking this technology, and this is all the little dots you can see inside it are mufflers. So the sound is going to be absorbed. It's going to be absorbed like in an absorber resonator. So
I spent 35 years in aviation as well, prior military, and we're all wearing Jepson headsets, and have people. I was flying with other people doing missions, so you're sitting on each side and we're all talking, and usually that airplane noise is just, especially on a prop aircraft, is really, really loud. So do you feel then this market is beyond,
of course,
aviation? This is for anything.
I come from my Airbus left there, but like I told you, to go into the market, then we find the hybrid worker problem.
Yeah.
That today you have 2 billion people on Earth. We have to make pre-COVID travel habits or have to travel like crazy. And now they have 6 to 8 calls per day.
Right.
Zoom Teams start at any time. And you said, I'm caught in the Starbucks. There is 2 people yelling, having fun, which is Starbucks is made for, talking loudly.
Yeah.
How I'm going to make my call? So people said, please put you on mute. And this with the system will get you covered.
Death by Zoom is what we're living right now.
That's why.
And I have a distributed workforce for my company, and they're up. You know, we don't. I was telling the last guest, we don't require them to work from home. They can if they want, but this would really allow them to be able to have a good private conversation. Do you suspect? So then, do you think people are still going to wear earbuds with this, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
This is the M. We are totally agnostic. You can work with AirPods, with Sony. You can work with iPhone or a computer, and we can work with Teams or Zoom, whatever. It's just on hardware.
So obviously you're in prototype mode here. What are you expecting when you come to market on this?
Yeah, we're going to do a Kickstarter. This is how the big company have started, like the airport that started 9 years ago only. Now it's an $80 billion business. We forecast a $10 billion business on what we call silent calls, and we want to be the leader in speech privacy. So 15th of March, we're going to launch a Kickstarter, so people can go to Skyted.io and they find the early bird prices and they can register and put their email. And off we go. By the end of the year, we're going to start to deliver our first product.
I think, are you first to market on this?
Yeah. At this level of technology, we had some competitors. Some of them just obstruct. You keep in mind that we have the nose, and you can have open air. I can breathe. It's open air technology. So very high performance. Some of them you talk in a kind of can, like we did when we were kids.
Right.
That's dampen a little bit your voice, but that's far from the technology we have get here. So today, with our biggest competitors, the glass manufacturer, because you have to put box around people to stop the voice. That's right.
That's right. What do you think this is going to retail for? Any idea?
Yeah, it's going to retail about $400 USD, so that's a normal price. We have 2 products here. One is a baseline for business travelers. Of course, this is a demonstrator today, so we are going to be able to reduce the size of the product. And the second one is for gamer, because gamers tend to shout, and everybody who has a kid who is a gamer is going to come in the 4,000 hertz, which is the alert frequency of you, and wake up the whole family around you.
I had a teenager that I could have strangled. As a matter of fact, I think the neighbor wanted to strangle him too when he playing certain games. So you'd be like, you'll have to wear this when you're gaming.
That's right. And you know why? All the mother give me the instruction how you're going to work with the I want an app where I can reduce the sound level, I can send him a warning, and because the system will have a total control. So when you speak too loud and what we call your silent bubbles is coming way over the others, or your son, you're gonna absorb the others people.
There's a lot of parents that are going to buy this, and guess what they're going to say? You will use this.
You will use this, or there is no call on that. So I don't know if we're more of parents.
I think so.
Parent friend than the gamers one. So I should be.
I can see Mom, I don't want to use that, and I'm like, oh yeah, if you want a game, yell.
But we came with a business line, and the team, there is plenty of gamers. They said, I need one. I need one with a lot of power because I'm shouting. On the business line, you just want to talk smoothly like I'm doing. I don't need to be in the 100 dB or shout. Or if I start to shout, the business line is not going to work.
Right.
But the gamer one, we make it quite massive, and we can make kind of Dark Vader look.
Sure.
And Marvel, we can play around because it's a game environment.
And some of these gamers are on Twitch and stuff, so they'll definitely have a unique look when they're doing a live stream.
and esport too. Esport, they won't be able to talk. Let's say where competitors were playing. I won't be able. Two gamers can work on the same one, and your voice is not going to come to my microphone and so on. So this is what we have been developed, and this is a complete new worldwide product because you need to have the jet engine silencers to be able to handle the task. It's so powerful. The voice is so powerful to stop.
When you walked up here, I was trying to figure out what this product was, but now I'm like excited about this product. It's a good one. I think some parents watching today are going to be like, where can I? Again, when's the Kickstarter? It's going to be in March?
March 15th is going to be launched in the US. I'm American, so I want to establish the business in Europe. We come from Toulouse, which is the Airbus headquarters, you know, the competitors of Boeing.
Sure.
So we've got the ecosystem. We know how to stop sound. So,
Yeah.
but we're going to be American soon, and we're going to distribute that in the US. So it can work with Teams, it can work with Zoom. Skyted.io is a solution for everybody.
With Bluetooth, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skyted, everyone. Skyted.com?
IO.
.io. Skyted.io. That seems to be so far on the show the top level domain everyone's using. Thank you, sir, for being on. We appreciate you showing this off.
Thank you, Todd.
Very good. Skyted.io. And, of course, that was Dr. Taryn Ross who was with us. So we thank you so much for being on.